Hey everyone, I'm NornQueenAlexis and welcome back to the channel. Finally, I have internet. Isn't that amazing? Also, my voice is going to sound like crap because I'm kind of having an allergic reaction to our cat and my nose is all stuffed up and about to murder me. So that's fun. So before we get started, don't worry, it's not the bad virus going around. Today I wanted to talk about the Command, the Elite, and the Recruit edition of the brand new Warhammer 40k starter sets. Now, in a podcast I was just on, I was talking to Tactica Imperialis about these, where he thought that the Command version of this box wasn't actually that good, and thought the Elite version was better. Me, I was the opposite, and in this video I want to explain why. That's really it. And if they're worth their money. So, we do have the Indominus starter sets. So, let's just scroll down because we don't need to see the video. We know what this is. So, in this box, you get 5 Intercessors, 1 Lieutenant with the Storm Shield, 1 of the guy I can never remember the name of. I do apologize about not being able to remember the name of the Necron characters. That is my bad. I do apologize. I think you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 warriors and 3 scarabs. You get a playmat as well as a cardboard box to use as terrain because, you know, everybody's rocking those cardboard box terrain pieces. It goes really well on your cardboard board. Yeah. Cardboard board. I don't know, I'm bored. Just use every type of board. So this set right off the bat, I don't think it's worth it. I don't like the Recruit edition. I think it's going to be in the upper, I think it's going to be like $70. I'm not 100% on the prices themselves, but overall I looked at this set and I was just like, it's Necron warriors plus a guy that I'm not going to use, 5 intercessors, and a lieutenant that I already have. So I'm sitting here like, what is the benefit to this starter set? Actually, let me minus this just a bit because I take up a large portion of the screen. Let's fix that. Boop, there we go. So, next up we have the Elite Edition. Now the Elite Edition includes the Captain with the Storm Shield and the Relic Storm Shield and the Relic Sword, which is Strength 5. It includes the Outriders, which are ridiculously good, and it includes the melee variant of the Necron Warriors, the Skopek Warriors, I think they're called, or Skorpek, because they're supposed to be Scorpion Warriors, which I personally think is a little bit silly, but hey, embrace the Egyptian theme and make it funny. You also get the Plasma Sight because the Plasma Sight is part of their squad and makes them really good. But I don't think the Skorpek Warriors are actually that good since they're in a unit of 3 with no invulnerable save and very easy for Marines to gun down. Just like before, you get the 5 Intercessors, the 3 Outriders, and the Commander is new. So the Outriders and the Commander are new. You get 10 Warriors, you get the Lord, and that's pretty much it. You do get the gaming board, the 2 measuring tapes, dice that you're going to throw away, the cardboard box that you're probably going to throw away, and yeah, it's kind of interesting. And then you have the Command Edition. Now this one's going to be about 180, I believe, USD. I don't know about any other foreign currency, so I do apologize about that. Now, let's go over the prices of these boxes really quickly and see what you get. You get a $35 character. $35 character, that's $70 right there. You get a 5-man unit of Intercessors. I'm going to say that's about $30 instead of the $50 for all 10 or $60 for all 10. You get 10 Warriors, which is going to be about $50. So 7, 100, 150. Pretty good if it's under $100, saves you $50. If you need both units or you just want to split this with your opponent. This one contains the Outriders, which are going to be about, and these are guesses, these are not exact numbers, so forgive me if I'm wrong. I'm going to guess the Outriders are going to be about 60 Again, 30 for the 5-man. I want to say it's 30 for the 5-man. $35 for the character, $35 for that, $60 for these 3, and then $50 for these. So that's 110, 140, 280, just about. 250, just about, for this set. And I think this set goes for 130, I want to say. These are guesses based on other starter sets that we've had in the past. So this one, I believe is going to be $180. This one is the cheaper version of it, but this one I think is worth it the most. You get the terrain, you get the rulebook, you get everything that you got in the Elite box. Oh yeah, and that's not even counting in the board itself is $50. Actually, I think it's like $30. I forget. I know you can buy it now. But, so we're looking at 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 140, 200, 230, 260, 290. You're looking at $300. Then the rule book is $60, so $360. Then so you're looking at $360, which is the highest savings amongst any of these sets that I've seen. So I personally think that this command set is definitely worth it. The terrain itself is not unique to this set like I originally thought it was going to be. I thought at least 2 months we were going to have this terrain without it being released separate, but almost immediately they're like, release it separate. So you can buy these things separately, which is kind of cool, but overall you don't really need to if you buy this set. And chances are you're going to, so there is that. Again, I do apologize about my throat. It is terrible. So, my phone just went off. So the next thing we get to see is the Blade Guard veterans. Now, somebody pointed out that these Blade Guard veterans are actually in the boxes somewhere. And for the life of me, I couldn't see them. It also wouldn't make much sense for the Space Marines to get more when the Necron side didn't change. But here we can see the Blade Guard veterans. One has a plasma pistol, one has a bolt gun, and one is the traditional layout that we see. They all have the heavy bolt pistol. But overall, I probably wouldn't do plasma. Their power swords are more than enough. But if I know that they could be outfitted like this, I might actually go 2 shields. Oh wait, no, they're strictly 3-man units, as far as we know. If they go up to a 6-man unit, I'd probably do 3 with shields, 3 without, just to make the squad cheaper. And then we have the Made to Order Indominus box, which is coming out sometime after or before the holiday season. We don't know yet. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's when it's pretty much coming out. Woo. So that's pretty much all of my thoughts on this today. I think that if you're going to buy one of these 3 starter sets, you might as well just buy the biggest one since you save the most money. You could throw the rulebook up on eBay if you don't want it, or you can find a friend that has it or doesn't have it and has like another Xenos faction like Eldar, which are never going to get love at all ever. You could throw it at them and just be like, here, I thought of you, even though you probably have like 3 copies of the rulebook at this point. And as of right now, these are the only ways to get the Outriders. Well, this box and the set before it. But I just don't see this one as worth it with the terrain included in this one. And terrain is a huge part of the game right now since most people are playing at home due to, well, the global apocalypse outside. That is the most boring apocalypse ever. Like, we don't even have plague marines walking around or zombies. This is just boring. Anyway, we do have a tyrannical government, but I'm not going to get into that. So, I don't think the second set is worth it, and personally, I don't think the first set is worth it. It's kind of cool that you get the gaming board pretty cheap, but it doesn't look like they change at all. So, GW only has this one design. Now, you put 4 of these together and you get the gaming board that you need. I think it's 6 of them together to get the biggest table. No, it's actually just 2, I think. I think this thing is like, I forget how big this is. It's like putting 4 of them together gets you a 2,000 size game. But yeah, I want to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Which one of these do you think is the best? Do you think that I'm full of crap and don't know what I'm talking about? Comment, put it politely so I'm not upset, because I will cry. I definitely will cry. Be like this much crying. That's a lot of crying. Anyway, guys, comment in the comment section down below. Tell me what you think. Share this video. Check out all the links in the description down below. There you can follow me on all sorts of social media, including Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, as well as Patreon. Patreon goes a long way to help supporting the channel, and we have monthly giveaways. Last month we missed it because my internet went out, so I do apologize about that. But to make up for it, at the end of this month, we are releasing for the giveaway the Song of Ice and Fire starter set. So that big giant box is going to be given away to one lucky person that is a member of my Discord. So be sure to check all of that out. As always, I'm NornQueenAlexis. I love you guys. Bye.